It has been 3 months, and there has been some progress, but not a lot has changed. For those who don't remember, because it's been so long, or you're just new here, we are trying to fundraise to do nonprofit work full time. I know that it hasn't been a total stall. We have had a few meetings that I want to talk to you guys about in another video, so I haven't completely done nothing, but it's been pretty slow going. We should at least be at $100 because I said I was going to put $100 in. Really, it should be more than that, but I haven't even done that yet. I do plan to put the $100 in, so we're still going to count that, but I am not going to be able to do the $100 monthly to my own income fundraising. And I didn't want to make a video until I had a point to make, and I think I do now, and so that's why we're here. This video is not to complain about my life, but if you're wondering what's happened over the last few months, life happened. To make a long story short, my wife and I, we bought a vehicle because we needed reliable transportation to help me go, fundraise. But in buying a reliable vehicle, it turns out that it had a pretty major mechanical issue and that the motor is broken. But basically, the process of taking care of that has just taken so much of my time. And so I have, I guess, 3 points for you this week. The first one, be prepared for distractions. Life is gonna happen. And honestly, I have very little doubt that if it had been a smaller distraction than it was, I still probably would have fell victim to it. It is just so incredibly easy to get distracted, especially when you are working, another job and doing this as kind of a secondary thing. Which rolls into the next point, pun intended, and that is that momentum matters. I mean, I'm sure you've heard it 1,000 times. An object in motion stays in motion. An object at rest stays at rest. That is definitely true when it comes to chasing a calling. But as I get older, I'm also starting to realize that I don't think that it just stays at rest. If you are not actively pursuing the thing that you're trying to get to, you start to kind of actively push backwards. And what I mean by that is if I were to have made a video a week or two after the events had happened, that probably would have been a lot easier than waiting 3 months to make a video now. Because to be clear, when I'm like, life happened, that happened in like May, maybe a little bit in June as well. But I could have been doing things in that time. I could have been setting up meetings. I could have actually met with people. But you start to go, well, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that next week. And then before you know it, you're 3 months out and you're like, man, I haven't made a video in a long time. Am I doing this or not? And you start to question whether or not you're even going to continue pursuing it. And point 3, you can always keep going. Sure, I'm not probably where I would have been if I would have kept going 3 months ago, but I can pick up where I left off and I can move forward. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep going forward. We're going to keep setting up meetings. We're going to keep going to meetings. I'm still dealing with the vehicle stuff, so it'll probably still be slow going, but we are going to push forward. And so I'm hoping to have these videos maybe every week, every other week, as we keep doing this. And so I hope I see you in the next one.